Welcome all to our next installment of Year 10 Geography. This video tutorial, which was made by me, Mr. McPherson, is going to look at contour lines. Now in this video I'm going to be running through how this double period of classes is going to run. Our first class is more of a gaining knowledge and understanding of what we're going to be talking about for the two lessons, and our second class will be a more practical example of contour lines. Now to start the class, each class member will receive one half potato. These potatoes are going to be cut in half for you already, so there is no work required. On your half potato you're going to get a ruler, and you're going to draw 1 centimeter lines, as you can see here. 1 centimeter increments going all the way around your half potato. That is all you have to do. From this you will put aside your potato and we will start our lesson. Our lesson actually starts with a YouTube video. This YouTube video will explain the idea of topography, the idea of contour lines, lines of equal elevation, and it will show an example of contour lines around Mount Shasta in America. From the YouTube video we will start our PowerPoint titled Contours and Topographic Maps. In this PowerPoint we will look at items such as the types of maps, i.e. the topographic map and the quadrangle map. Fortunately in Australia we won't work with quadrangle maps too much, that's more of an American thing. Also we will look at isolines. We will define exactly what contours are, what isolines are, what isobars are, and what isotherms are. We will look at isolines continued. We will also look at the character of isolines. So isolines, in a simple definition, is the line on the map that connects the points that have the same quality or intensity of a given phenomenon. A contour, for example, is a line joining points of equal elevation. An isobar are lines joining points of equal atmosphere. And an isotherm are lines joining points of equal temperature. So, contour lines in depth and describe the term relief. That is going to be our next slide. So the changes between the highest and lowest point on a map are known as the relief. All contour lines connect all points at the same elevation. We will also be using, with the help of visual aids, of contours and topographic maps. This will just give another visual example for the students. We will be talking about representation and relief. So, representation of the terrain configuration on Earth's surface shows detailed physical features on a map. Relief is the change in elevation between the highest and lowest points on a map. We will look at topographic profile. We will look at topographic map information. This is where the positioning of the map name, state name, and the series designation goes. So where the name of the quadrant and the geographic index number goes, and the year of the map, for example. This will conclude our first lesson, which is the information side of this contour line lesson. Actually, I lie. Before we finish off the lesson, we will explain our initial example that we had at the beginning of the class about the potatoes. Hopefully now all the students will realize that they've actually marked contour lines on their potatoes, and we can now work out how high their potatoes go. To start the second lesson, in this second lesson we will be giving the students an option of up to 4 activities that they can complete in. Now these activities are all practically based, and I will run you through each one. Activity 1 is titled Build a Contour. Students will explore the concept of topographic maps and contours by creating a 3-dimensional cardboard model from a topographic map. Getting too excited there. Activity 2, the contour quiz. Students will gain experience in interpreting how contour lines on maps represent real-life landscape features by matching sample contours with their corresponding 3D